Nisboere word met trots geborg deur Laveld Agrochem en JAC Motors.
Hallo julle, en baie welkom Jacqui, is 'n voorreg om jy vandag hier te hê.
Dankie, Corné.
Jacqui, ek weet jy is 'n pionier op die veld van agritourisme, maar vertel ons 'n bietjie van jouself, waar het begin en ja, waar sien jy dinge beweeg vorentoe?
I'm a farm girl. I was born on a farm. My parents were farm managers. And I learned a lot about farming because we were very hands-on. My father insisted I had to farm. And agritourism, what is agritourism? Well, it's about rural preservation of areas. And what does rural preservation mean? It means actually three things. One is you have a look at diversification models. Why are we looking at diversification models? Because of the economic benefits from that. We're talking about the environment. The environment is the socio-cultural environment that we look at, but it's also the environment from an agricultural and from a natural perspective. So we're trying to preserve natural resources while we also concentrate on agriculture. So it's rural development in a sustainable manner, but taking into basically we've got to address all three of those issues when you talk about agritourism.
Plaasveiligheid vir agritourisme, hoe voel jy daaroor? Is dit 'n geleentheid nog steeds vir mense wat nou kyk?
I do not believe that agritourism farmers would have not looked after or dealt with the security issue. They know that they've got to deal with it, and they know they want to keep their visitors safe. So I also want to point out that if you have I'm also a journalist, so if you have a look over the 5 crime websites, proportionately the increase in crime in cities is far outweighs any crime in rural areas. So the latest was 7.5. Having said that, any crime is bad. On agritourism farms, all the farms that I've been through, and that is over 10 years now. I've never ever had a single incident. Never. And I travel by myself as a woman. Never.
Ja, dit is goed om te hoor. Want onthou hier by Nisboere, ons werk is ons skep hoop, ons wil vir mense geleenthede gee en dit daarom aantreklik dat lyk daar in die landbougemeenskappe en om dinge anders te doen. So ek weet jy beweeg baie, jy het vir vertel hoeveel plase kom en hoeveel projekte julle mee besig. Is jy dus nog positief oor sê maar Suid-Afrika se toekoms en spesifiek landbou in Suid-Afrika?
Yes, no, I'm very, very positive. And I'll give you an example. I have a group of German and a group of Italian farmers coming to South Africa to meet our farmers, to learn from our farmers. Our farmers do a lot right. And the German farmers, Italian farmers, they get subsidies. So they want to learn from our farmers. They're not here to learn about tractors or whatever. They're here to get the stories from our farmers, how they start, how they cope with threats and opportunities and risks, how they take risks. So they're here to learn. So it's a serious business. So South African farmers, I get requests from Canada, I get requests from Australia, New Zealand, all want to come to South Africa to come and learn from our farmers.
Ja, jy maak dit is nou regtig vir my goeie nuus om te hoor. Ek het klaar baie weer vandag geleer. Ons het al baie agritourisme stories gedek in Nisboere, maar mense dink altyd maar aan die lokale mense en ek weet in die COVID-tyd het dit 'n paar ouens gered wat hulle kon nie hulle gewasse verkoop nie, maar jy kon toerisme kry, maar ek het nog nooit daaraan gedink hier dat jy ook die buitelandse mark kan betrek, want mense aanvaar hulle kom vir Tafelberg en vir die walvisse. So dit is dan ook 'n geleentheid om jou plaas of jou agritourisme gedeelte op jou plaas te gaan bemark aan buitelanders.
Ja, groot.
Ek nee, dit is goed om te weet, want ek weer eens met die wisselkoers dink ek, hulle is nie so prysensitief die buitelandse besoekers, so daar's versekerde geleentheid. As jy nou môre so geleentheid moes begin, agritourisme, is daar spesifieke areas in ons land of sektore waar jy gesê het, jy voel daar's groter geleenthede, of is dit maar, moet jy jou omstandighede vat en nie die beste daarvan maak?
Yes, it's very important that we look at things like a business plan.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the first thing. Because when we look at a business plan, we look at target markets.
Yes.
And when you look at target markets, you've got to identify what it is you have on your farm that's going to target a specific market, because you need to decide as a farmer who you want on your farm. And that's where things go wrong. That's where agritourism farmers sometimes end up with people on their farms that they don't want on their farms.
Okay. Yeah.
So a business plan is very important. Understanding logistic and legal requirements, understanding municipal rates and how that applies, understanding how you need licenses to sell food.
Well, yeah, of course.
So and alcohol. So what I really would recommend is that you get expert advice. And actually on our website, I've written all about it, and it's free.
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
So, you can just go on the website and read about it or send me a question. But you must know what you're doing when you get into agritourism.
Jacqui, verskriklik dankie dat jy so met ons die inligting gedeel het. Ek wens jy kon nog baie langer gepraat het, maar hopelik sien ons jou weer in die toekoms.
Plesier, ek kom terug.
Mooi.
Nisboere word met trots geborg deur Laveld Agrochem en JAC Motors.